Hi guys, welcome back to this Spring Boot series, and today we will talk about the Spring Boot Actuator. So what is Spring Boot Actuator? Spring Boot provides the actuator to monitor and manage your application very efficiently. Actually, it is a tool that has the HTTP endpoints. By using that endpoints, we can monitor and manage application. Actually, it is a sub-project of Spring Boot. It adds several production-grade services to our application with less efforts. Suppose if the performance of our application service goes down and failure, we should know the reason as quickly as possible. We need to build the monitoring around the API, especially when they build microservices. Spring Boot has a great support for provider to monitor our application by using this actuator. And this is very important topic you should know. Okay. So let's start how to add the actuator in our Spring Boot application. So open your project in Spring Boot application in STS. So this is my Spring Boot application. Okay, so first go into the application.properties file and add one dependency to enable the actuator. This is the dependency. By adding this dependency, you can easily add the actuator in your application. So I add this. Okay, now let's run the application and check the endpoints. This is the some list of endpoints provided by actuator. Other than this, also a lot of HTTP endpoints provided by the actuator. Okay, we can see some of them. So let's go and run the application. Okay, so our application is up and running on port number 8080. So type localhost 8080 / how to access the endpoint of actuator. So your URL /actuator, and after that you can hit any endpoints. So let's say health. I want to check health of my application. Okay, so my application is up and running. Okay, in this way you can find out the many other actuator called other actuator also. For example, let's say I want to use the info. Okay, so info, so I get the error message exception page because I can't access this HTTP endpoint. So what can I do? So for this case you need to add this property in application.properties file. Okay, so go in application.properties file. By this property you can enable or disable your endpoints. So currently I want to see all the endpoints. So management endpoints with explorer include star. It means I can access all the endpoints. You can exclude and include endpoints. You can add, for example, I want to see only info and only info. Okay, suppose I want to see only info. Save and restart your application. Check what happened with this property. Okay, run application and go now to your browser and this press enter. Okay, now you can see info. There is no info we added in our application, so get empty. Now check health. We get this. Why? Because in our properties file we include only info, means we can monitor only info. We can access only one endpoint info. We cannot access other endpoints. So now I want to access all the endpoints, so I added star here. Okay, so just shut down your application and let's restart. This is very important interview question about this, how to restrict your endpoints. Okay, so by using this property management endpoints web explorer include, let's use now health. Health is working now. Now call some other info, use info also working. Now if you want to monitor the something call the bins. Okay, this is the bins in my application. Okay, there is shutdown. Okay, there is shutdown. Okay, if you use the shutdown, allows you gracefully shut down the application. You can shut down the application directly from actuator. Let's start. Shut down. Let's see what happened. Okay, so shutdown, we directly cannot use the shutdown. To use the shutdown we need to add this properties in the properties file. Okay, so let's use some other. Okay, let me check the friends. Let's check beans from here. Okay, matrix. Let's start the matrix. Okay, this is matrix. Also, you can find the size, how much size your application is using, running application. There is a property name is, let me check the property name. So JVM size something. So actuator to know memory size. Okay, so the actuator name is mem3. Okay, this is not actuator, actually there is something actuator, I don't remember the name, but let's it. Actuator name is max size something. There is actuator present by which we can find out the memory of our application. JP memory, JVM, JVM dot memory. Matrix slash, what happened? Oh, matrix, our application is shut down or running. Our application is running, so then why we get this type of JVM memory? MEMOR. So yeah, here is the size of memory that our application are using. Okay, so actually this is the actuator by which we can monitor our application at runtime, and this is very important concept, and we can add in our application whenever we use it. There are a lot of other endpoints. You can try mapping also, mappings something. So you check on the Google and try all the endpoints. Okay, each endpoints having their own task. So to enable the actuator, just you need to add the one dependency in form.xml, and we can restrict from application.properties file. Okay, this is very important in all scenarios, means which endpoints you want to expose or which not. And one more thing, you can add security in endpoints also. So okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.